Hey, everyone. Welcome to the longest video I've ever made. I think. Oh, absolutely. It's almost an hour long. Good God. But it's a good one. Trust me. Sorry about that. It's a good one. No. We make some real deal progress. For the first time since like episode 3 or something. By the way, I just got done doing that. Like, what video was it? The last video? The Country Balls video? But, like, good lord, did we do it. We made it. Episode 10. Here we are, everybody. Episode 10, longest video ever. I think every, like, 10th episode, I'm going to do, like, a 50-minute special or something like that. And those 50 minutes really do. That really helps us. Because we actually get some shit done. But, you know, we do it, you know, we doing it. We're gonna go mining this episode. It's gonna be a mining trip. We're gonna build stuff. Not the wizard tower. That's gonna be like next episode or something. Because, oh lord, do we get some stuff. We get some stuff. And it's some good stuff. We get tons of stuff in this mining trip. And I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be great. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm like, I've kind of, so yeah, Minecraft. We're 1/5 of the way through season 1. We're finally making real progress. And I say, at least by the end of like the 20th episode. I know, like, before, I think before I was probably saying, 20th episode, we'll get the Ender Dragon or something. Nah. Back then, I had, at least at the time, I thought I had big goals, but no, this is the dreams, where the dream's at, baby. 51-minute long Minecraft special. Hopefully people watch it, and hopefully people go and vote for the next series that I'm gonna do. The next series, I just want to mention, this is going to be, like, in between the Minecraft series and the Country Balls series. Like, this is going to be, like, replacing the Minecraft series, because I know you guys love that. This isn't going to be replacing the Country Balls series. This is just going to be, like, in the middle, you know? I know I mentioned this in the Country Balls episode. Episode 3, part 3, by the way. Episode 3, part 3. It's a good one. It's a short one, but it's a good one. Man, I can't believe I've made it this far. This is my 20th subscriber episode. The last one probably should have been, but this is going to be the one. 20th subscriber and 10th episode special. Absolutely, we're doing it. We're making good progress in this episode. All right. As you probably saw in the short, the YouTube short, I have made it. I have finished one part of the track. I think I could do like a Minecraft track all the way. I think I have it to my wizard tower, but I never like dug up or anything. I kind of forgot I was building the wizard tower. Because to be completely honest with you guys, like I said in the wizard tower video, that kind of came out of nowhere. Like I was just looking out across my balcony, ready to start a video, but not knowing what I was going to do with it. And it's just like, you know, that place looks really good for a wizard tower. An awesome wizard tower. And if you guys have been paying attention throughout the series, or throughout the final half of like all the episode 10, like the final half, the 1/5 mark, I'm making a bunch of these like weird marks that we get like goals, honestly, just to keep myself going. just to stay motivated, really. And it is definitely working. I feel it's definitely working. Because last I checked, all my subscribers, I think the only reason they were still subscribed was because they forgot they were subscribed to me. Only reason they were still subscribed. But they should come back. I don't know if they have or not, but they should come back. Like everybody else that came back. But yeah, we're doing it. We're making progress. I spent like 2 stacks of iron on that, by the way. The whole railroad, 2 stacks. That's the big reason I'm going mining right now. Obviously for diamonds, and we do find some. I will admit, while looking, I was trying to get out of the cave. I may or may not have stumbled across 3 diamonds, which insane luck. Like, man, I spent 20 minutes mining here when I could have spent 2 minutes mining over there and getting 3 diamonds. I search all the wrong areas, of course. But I do get tons of iron. Tons. I even find a mine shaft. But I get super unlucky with the chests. You'll see. But we're finally doing it, you know. I know I've said it like a bunch now. This is the longest video I've ever made. 20 subscriber special, along with the 10th episode. Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And you guys, thank you guys for all watching, you know, all being here. You know, it has been something. At least to me, it's been something. Like, it's been really fun doing this. Because, you know, I've obviously, I would have never done this, by the way. I would have never started playing this version of Minecraft again if it wasn't for YouTube. Well, I might have, but I would have never gotten this far. I would have basically been, like, do what everyone else does in Minecraft. Get iron armor, quit. But YouTube, honestly, really does, like, keep me motivated, you know? Keep me motivated to keep making content. And I really do think it's working, because I've been getting more subscribers lately. A lot due to that short, I think, but also a lot due to the Nether, because that's my most popular video. 230. I think that's still what it's at. Which is, again, crazy to think about. 230 people watching my crappy Minecraft video. It's just crazy to think about. Like, out of all the videos they decided to click on, they clicked on my Minecraft video. Which is nice. It's really nice. You know? This one is definitely an exciting one, though. I would say. We get a lot of stuff done, as I've mentioned. We find a bunch of diamonds. I think at least 5 diamonds. Crap. I don't know. This is definitely a big cut. But, I was in the middle of something and I was interrupted for my recording. So this is literally the next day. I have actually no idea what I was talking about before, so I should have just re-listened to the recording. But not anymore. I'm going to talk about something new, I guess. So I see we're in the mine shaft. I'm just gonna spoil it now. We found almost nothing in that mine shaft. Just a bunch of iron. And we need iron, because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the whole project, the whole thing, the railroad, took me, like, 2 stacks of iron just to get not even that far. But still, man, I have no idea what I was talking about. I really don't. I just started recording again. It's like 11. Yeah, it's 11:54 right now. It's the next day. I did that recording at like 6 o'clock yesterday. But now it's the next day. Man, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I don't remember anything about what I was talking about. I stayed up till like, I stayed up like the entire night just playing Roblox and Helldivers. That was very fun though. Stayed up the whole night. Got raged, by the way. It was absolutely just, I hated that. Baseball, whatever it was. Hold up. There was this baseball game on Roblox and this football game on Roblox. I don't usually play sports games on Roblox, but I don't know. I just wanted to. and I was with my friend, and he wanted to. Man, we suck. Our team sucks so bad, especially in that baseball game when we had a 21-0 points. It was just so bad. It was like 2 in the morning, and we were just exhausted, screaming at our screens. Played Build a Boat for Treasure. We tried so damn hard to make a flying machine. We eventually did, but it was like a balloon flying machine, and we just like, started flying like balloons, But like, I remember back in the day, I made this other flying machine that was like a glitch in the game. I don't know if it's still around, but it was like a long pole up, and then like 4 blocks on the side. I don't remember. It was made out of a certain type of material. I don't remember what material it was, though. It was like ice and like sponges or something. And it flew at like Mach 2, and I could control it really easily, too. So I just grinded using that thing. I forgot how to build that thing. I should really look up a tutorial on how to build it and show a friend that we were doing, that I was doing it with. And then I played some like boring golf game. I don't know, that one was not that fun. What other game do we even play? Oh yeah, we played the boxing one. Bro, I kickboxed Freak Bob and Chicken Joe, and I won. Freak Bob did not stand a chance. No, I didn't box Chicken Joe, actually. My friend did. He got his ass down. And then when I boxed my friend, I won. We're similar at the game, I think. We're like very similar in power at the game. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's just some random Roblox games. Helldivers, that was fun because I started using all the stuff from I was using the double-edged sickle. Oh yeah, I got Servants of Freedom, so I was using like the double-edged sickle, the ultimatum. I was honestly cooking with the double-edged sickle. That weapon's awesome. The only problem is I run out of stems like way too quickly. And I'm just getting constantly overrun, so probably not. Mindless Masses is probably not the best one to do it on, because you just get overwhelmed so hard. And it's just terrible. But anyways, I guess back to Minecraft. I started mining up the rails because, I'm gonna need more rails. But I stopped mining them up after I reached a stack because I don't really want to waste durability on my diamond pickaxe. I know it has a lot of durability. I know that. But like, it's just no. It's just like, I don't want to waste durability on, like, stone and stuff. And, like, I'm in iron, but just, I don't want to waste my durability, my diamond pickaxe, on, like, stone and rails that just are not really too worth it. Like, I could just craft rails. It's not hard. There's still so much iron around my house that I'm not going to run out anytime soon. There goes my iron pick. Although it's probably really delayed. I don't know why it's like super delayed. I really don't know why it's super delayed. I was probably more hyped yesterday, and like my voice change is probably just like, oh wow, what happened to this guy? But I don't know. It's just early in the morning. Well, not early in the morning. I said it's almost 12, but I just woke up like 20 minutes ago or something. No, no longer than that, like a couple hours ago. But still, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this is the 20 subscriber special. That's probably what I was talking about yesterday. How this is the 10th episode, and how this is we're 1/5 of the way there, across season 1, which is good. It's really good. Because now I probably already told you guys to vote, but I'm gonna tell you again because I don't remember. I absolutely told you guys to vote, but I'm gonna tell you again because vote, 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 vote. I'm gonna see if I can get a video from my VR. Actually, maybe I could start doing VR stuff because that sounds fun. Like I want to do Plastic Battlegrounds so much. I want to do like a video on it. It just seems so fun. And now it has like a new update too. It has it had like flamethrowers and like Humvees and mortars and howitzers and all this cool stuff. And I really want to play with it, but I haven't gotten around to it. Probably because the update was like yesterday, so I didn't have enough time. But yeah, like I want to do some Plastic Battleground stuff again. I think I mentioned the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I have both of the VR ones. I also have this other one. I think I talked about it too. There's also this wizard sorcery game. You guys probably seen it on like TikTok or like YouTube or something. The one where you've probably seen it before. The one with the talking skull. I have that one. Forget what it's called. Forget what other ones. They have like VR chat, but like I don't know. I can do my fancy flying techniques where I spin the helicopter, not the helicopter blades, but I spin them like vertically. Like the whole helicopter just starts like spinning. It's not supposed to do that. Like the tail is like up in the air and like it's just going like I don't know. It's spinning. I can't really explain it, but it's like spinning vertically, not horizontally. It's vertically. I'm really good at flying. I'm not. I'm absolutely terrible at it. But it's like the only game that my friends ever wanted to play on VR chat. And I don't really think there's any really good games on VR chat. I don't think. You want to know what had good games? Rec Room. You want to know what shut down like I think like 3 weeks ago? Rec Room. God, man, second I get into VR, the second Rec Room, or second I get back into VR, is the second Rec Room shuts down. God, Rec Room was so fun, though. Like, me and my friends stayed up so late just trying to beat Rise of Jumbotron, or whatever. We almost did it, because we had, like, one of the guys, like, died, and we, like, revived them or something, and he, like, became immortal, and he couldn't die anymore, so we were so close to doing it. But then he had to get off, and we failed. Like the Trophy Road or whatever, like the quest for trophy. I don't remember what the game was called. That one was also super fun. We made it to like the lava level, and that's where we struggled from like like the first 2 levels. Man, we speed run that. That was super easy. But then we got to like the lava levels where we're like trying desperately. We're like jumping all around the map, trying not to die. As these like pikemen guys charge at us at like full speed, and we can't block. We probably can block it. We just don't use shields. We just use bow and arrows and like swords. What other games do I even have on VR? I don't even know. I think no, that's not it. I know I have more. I just wonder. I have Job Simulator. Remember when like everybody played that, like Captain Sauce and everybody? They've all played that. I think it was Captain Sauce, Corey, I think Markiplier played it. I don't know. I have that one. I have Vacation Simulator, which is basically the exact same thing, but you're on vacation. But, no one could beat Job Simulator. All right, that one was too fun. What else do I have on there? I think I have Super Hot. I have Super Hot. That one's a fun one, although I got stuck at a certain point because I did not know what they wanted me to do. So I just stopped playing it and then never touched it. Well, actually, I did know what they wanted me to do. I just sucked at the game. I also suck at VR controls. So I didn't know. Oh man, Rec Room. I had so much fun playing Rec Room. Now that you got me thinking about it, and then like There was this one game that was like this paintball shooter game. Not like the paintball game mode. It was a different one. Like the floor is lava and we all had like laser guns and stuff. That one. It was in like some town. Me and my friend basically gathered like half the server and formed like a super gang and took over the entire town. Because we all had like the strongest stuff. We had like the grenade launchers and like the mini guns and stuff. And we took over the entire town because we got like a game. Yeah, because we got like the gang together. It was only me and my friend, but then like a bunch of randoms just started to join us. And then we just like took over an entire server. And then my friend left, and then I think a bunch of other people left, and it was pretty much just me trying to regather the entire gang. I was like Dutch at the beginning, and not Dutch. Yeah, I was like Micah and Dutch at like the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. We were like, we gotta get the gang back together. We gotta do one last score. Like, I was like trying to get everybody who was still there back together, but I don't think anybody was still there. It was fun. And then there was this one game called Ignited Freddy, where the whole point of it was you ran around in circles hiding from Ignited Freddy from, what's the game? Creation of Joy or some Joy of Creation? I think it was Joy of Creation. There was Ignited Bonnie. There was Ignited Foxy. There was, Music Man, but not the regular one, the big one from Security Breach. All those were super fun, though. Especially Ignited Freddy. That one was honestly just so fun. I loved that one. Just running around with my friends. Half the time we were just joining random games like, oh, this game looks fun. What is it? It's like some puzzle, some stupid puzzle game that we're too stupid to even like figure out. Like, I think the green square goes in the orange circle. It's like the simplest stuff, and we just suck at puzzles, so we just lose. There's also like a bunch of shooters, I think. Oh yeah, there was this D-Day map where we like stormed up the beaches. That one was really fun. But we never got far in that one. It was a multiplayer one. So once you realize it's a multiplayer one, there's some guy in his PC who's like jumping off walls and like hitting like sniper shots like it's the OG MW2. He's like bouncing off walls, hitting 360s. It's like no scoping us, and we're just dying over and over and over again. And all we have on our team is like some guy who just got the game yesterday. He's like 9 years old. He just got the game yesterday, and we lose. We die instantly. We lose because some 9-year-old just got the game yesterday, and he doesn't know how to actually play the game. He's like, "What button does the shoot button do?" And we got some like 45-year-old man who is like prime and like the OG MW2 bouncing off wall. I already said this, but like, come on, it's just come on. It's just blowing our heads off with like sniper shots or something. Or there's some guy like, oh, what's this? Oh, I have to pay for it? Alright, I'm gonna get my mom's credit card. I have an M1 Thompson now! Immediately kills the entire team. And we just lose. We lose! But it's that game was fun, I guess. That was fun. You know, I feel like most of the games that we played in that one were horror games or like shooter games. Like there was this Dead by Daylight Springtrap one where I like hid around corners and like charged at them with axes, screaming as loud as I can. As the second they saw me, I just started aura farming. The second I like slow walk towards them. And then there was, we really just played horror games and shooters. There's nothing else, really. Like, there was this, like, What was the game called? Oh yeah, The Quiet Place. The Quiet Place. Come at me, you Halloween turkey! Screaming at the top of my lungs. That Quiet Place was not very quiet. The car seat. Oh, we were driving in a car. You don't know how to drive! Let me drive! It immediately crashes into a tree and dies instantly. The car was like built in The car was like built in the Bikini Bottom because the second it hit a tree, it just exploded. They were everywhere around us. Everywhere. There was nothing we could do. I bet the game did really want us to like be like super scared and like super quiet. But no. You kidding me? No. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs of how this giant monster is a Democrat and I was using the Trump voice. I can do a really good Trump impression, but I'm not gonna do it now. It's getting super political at this crappy horror game that I'm guessing took more than 5 minutes to build. That one was fun. I think it was one of the last games we actually played on Rec Room. Oh, no, never mind. That one was like one of the last games we played on Rec Room before we stopped playing VR. Mainly because one of my friends, I think he gave away his VR to like his cousin or something. But like, still. Oh yeah, the Backrooms one. That Backrooms game had me quit mid-game because I was so goddamn scared. I was just not doing that. I was doing it with one friend, but then like once we got every other friend online, so much better. I was no longer scared because everybody else was scared and now I was not scared. So I don't know. That one was fun though. The Backrooms game. They had like multiple levels. We got stuck in the car garage. Oh yeah, I broke the game. I forgot. That's why we stopped playing. No, wait, was that the last game? I think that might have been the last game we played. Now that I think about it. One of the last games we played, definitely. But like... Oh, sorry. I don't know if you heard that. But like... Yeah, I think that was like one of the last games we ever played. And all we did, was just like, I don't know. I forgot to explain how I broke the game. So I hopped in this elevator, and so you had to like get to like the exit point. I was at the exit point, and before everybody else got on, like I was like looking at them as they were getting on. I immediately flipped the lever to go up before anybody else could get on. And then the thing is, it just instantly broke the game because it got the elevator stuck. So I was stuck up there, and nobody else is on the elevator, and it was just so heartbreaking because we spent so long trying to get to beat the Backrooms that we just gave up, bro. We went to like Rise of Jumbotron instead and got our asses kicked. Oh man, but that was fun. That was really fun. The monsters were kind of scary though. At least the first one was. We got chased around by the second one, which was like this tall thing with like a smiley mask on it. It was like chasing us in the car garage. That one, actually, the car garage was honestly the scariest one because half the time we were just lost. We split up, and then we immediately got lost. All of us separately. I heard like it was honestly, now that I think about it, kind of funny. I was hearing like screams in the background. It was like Scooby-Doo. I saw like I looked around the corner. It was like Scooby-Doo. They're all like running in between the doors. The monster chases them. You know, like the 6-door scene from like almost every Scooby-Doo where the monster's chasing them. They go in one door and then they come out the other door and they're chasing the monster. It's exactly what it was. It was so funny. But that was just that one though. I don't even remember what the other ones were. I think the Backrooms one was, like, the first one, we all kind of stuck together. We were all trying to, like, beat it. Once we got to, like, the second level, bro, we were just done. We realized if we stick together, it's not scary. So let's not stick together. Let's split up. I don't even remember what the third level was. I don't remember if that one was the one with the giant flying eyeball or if it was a different one. I really do not remember at all. But it looks like... I know I was talking about Rec Room a lot in VR. But I'm going to look at the video. I'm looking at the video now. It looks like we're getting to the barn part. We're going to build the barn, because I've mentioned the barn several times. I just never got around to it. But now, I don't know how the barn's going to really work. I don't know how the barn's going to work. I really don't. Because I can't, I don't know. I don't know how the barn's going to work. Mainly because, not because, like, the barn's going to be hard to build. Like, if you watch the video, I'm already, like, halfway done with the barn. So, like, it's not that the barn is going to be, like, tough to build. It might take, like, an episode or two. But, like, it's not going to, like, do. It's not going to take long. The only problem is, when I'm down in the mines, I'm, like, zooming around on the cart or whatever. And when I get out of the cart and push the cart, it doesn't go very far. I don't know if that's going to happen with the animals, because if it does, then the entire point of building that railroad was to deliver things across the map without me having to be there. If that doesn't work, well then what's the point? I guess I should put more of the stuff down, like more of the golden rails, and have them, like, really be zooming. Have them hit 90-degree angles, like it's like a cartoon. Just, like, turn left instantly. They really should be, like, blasting off into space. Or slamming against the wall at 500 million miles an hour. Oh, yeah. I remember building the barn. Building the barn was such a pain. Because every time I wanted to build the barn, it was, like, nighttime or raining or something. So it was just an absolute pain. Yeah, you guys get lucky. You guys get the cut. Or you guys get the cut to the next part where I'm actually building the barn. I did kind of forget to record there for a couple seconds, but I managed to do it eventually. I didn't get too far. But you guys get the cut, alright? In reality, that took me so long! That took me so long to do, because there was, like, skeletons everywhere. There was creepers everywhere. Man, and the skeletons were hitting, like, trick shots. One of them literally hit a 360 on me. I'm not even kidding you. He turned all the way around just so we can hit a 360 on me. Dear God, what have you made these things? Like, why do these things exist? Why do they have such good aim? Again, prime MW2. They're bouncing off walls. They're just like the guys in the D-Day game. They have no life. They have no life. No friends and no job. Nothing. Because all they do is annoy people. So nobody likes them. They're all terrible. Terrible! I do not like them. I hate skeletons. I haven't played Java, so I barely play Java, I should say. I mainly play Bedrock, because I don't have a good enough PC to really run Java that well. So, well, I mean, I can run Java, but, like, not that well. I really wanted Java for mods, and then it took me, like, almost 2 years to figure out how to work mods. And then, once I finally did, the game was super it wasn't, like, super laggy, but it was, like, kinda laggy a bit. It didn't ruin the experience, it was still really fun, but, like, still. Like, it was laggy. It was slow. All the zombies had guns and were shooting at me. I'm not lying about that. I feel like I mentioned this before with Void Launcher and Atlanticraft. And I was playing his mod pack where it was like Jurassic Craft. So that one was interesting. Again, I got a 360. The zombie with a gun. And I was in like a mining in a cave. I was like, what? I was like Jack Skellington at the beginning, where you find like the Christmas story. What's this? Uranium-238. I'm not even lying about that. I found uranium in like on the surface too. I feel like that is like way deeper down. I don't know though. I'm not a rock guy. I can't tell you, but I would feel like it wouldn't be basically on the surface. Like if I mined up one block, it would be the surface. What chased me out of the cave was the zombie with the gun hitting a 360. I was like, oh, that's a cool zombie design. He's got and I like rounded the corner and like, oh, he's got a gun. I was looking like John Marston at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1, just standing there. I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do in that either. Like the whole mod pack, I had no idea what to do. Not a clue what to do. He's like, me. I was like, no one else played this. I was like, why? Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that. But it's like, why can I make a thermonuclear bomb in my basement? I don't want to do that. I made some, like, crappy hut. Like, that was... The only purpose of the hut was supposed to, like, keep, like, my stuff. Because I had way too much of it. Because I was, like, picking up everything I could. It was like playing a new game for the first time without any tutorials. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. It's like Terraria is going to be if you guys vote for that one specifically. But I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care what you guys vote for. I honestly just want to have a fun time either way. But like if you vote for Terraria, all you're going to see me doing is like, what's this? What's this? Running around the map going, ah, the vulture's trying to kill me. That's all I know about the game. Is the vultures I think will try to kill you. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know anything else. I guess I know how to build. I'm also really gonna need to learn the controls again, because I have no idea. Last time I played it was like 2024 or something, like 3 years ago. I know 2024 is 2 years ago, but I'm like, I think it was 2023 and I just misspoke. But like, yeah, last time I played the game was like 3 years ago. So I have actually no idea how to play the game. But it's just, I don't know. I really just don't know how to play the game. Also, you've gotten to the annoying part now where I just kept getting like shot off by the skeletons. Shot off into the loving no arms of a creeper. And luckily, no creeper explosions happened, I'm fairly sure. So lucky about that, because they were everywhere. They were everywhere. Genuinely everywhere. But, yeah. A game I do know how to play, though, for the most part, is Subnautica. Not very well, obviously, but, like, I know how to play it. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know how to do anything in the Aurora. I think I just need to wait a little bit longer before I could really do anything with the Aurora. So, I don't really know what to do with that. I think the Aurora is, like, endgame stuff, and I'm, like, trying to do it mid-game, and it's not working. So, I'm just not going to go back towards the Aurora ever again. Because I also do not want to get chased by the Reaper Leviathan. Not until I have, like, a pulse gun and I can, like, troll it. Or something. I don't know. I have a propulsion cannon. Not that that's gonna do anything. It's just the gravity gun from Gary's mod, but with less punch. Like I can't like slam a bathtub on its head and like mix the entities together or something, or the hitboxes, and just like have the body launched 50 billion miles away. It's like to the skybox. Gary's mod wouldn't be a bad one to have, but again, it's on my computer, obviously, so that's not going to happen for a long time. But that's not going to happen for a long time. For a very, very long time. I would say at least to like next year or something when I update my computer. Or something like that. Next year, maybe, or something else. I don't know. Either way, like, anything on my computer is going to be way later. I still got to look at what I even have on my computer. I have tons of games, and I just do not know what I have. I just don't know what they are. I don't even know if they exist. But I don't know. It's just, again, I have so much games, I just don't know what to play, or I don't have enough space to play them. I have to delete, like, almost all my games to play, like, one game. I don't want to do that. Like, the reason I wasn't super into Helldivers from before, like, I was, like, into it, like, lore-wise, but I wasn't, like, playing the game that much. Like, that was, like, before, everything before the Xbox update, I was just not playing the game that much. So, that's, you know, only because my computer, like, I had to, like, wait so long to just do that, to, like, update my computer or something, because I deleted, like, almost every game that I had just to update Helldivers, and then I just never played it, so, obviously I deleted it. Oh, but, now, okay, I just looked back at the screen. Now I'm getting to the annoying part. This sucked, because there was nothing I can do. I'm just trying to build my base. I get shot off by a skeleton. I know that was a little bit ago, but it's going to be even longer for you guys, because, like, you know, delayed. And there's just so much stuff going on that I just leave. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's my wizard tower that I don't know when we're going to finish. I have so many projects to actually get going on. Like, okay, another project that I want to do is build a house for my neighbor. Like, I'm going to do a post, like, after this for, like, what should I name my neighbor? Because, like, I don't know if you guys even remember. At the very, very beginning of, like, the first episode, I trapped a villager inside a house. He's still there. Like, he's still there. He's just been living in there for, like, I don't know, a couple, like, I don't even know how many days I'm in this Minecraft world. I'm guessing almost a month now. But, like, he's just been there for, like, almost a month, and I have done almost nothing with him. I've traded with him a couple times, but I think I should build him a big old house. Like, I think he deserves a big old house, not the crappy house he has now. Like, he absolutely deserves a big old house. Alright, sorry for the other cart now, because it's just gonna... Is it even recording? I can't even tell if it's recording or not. I'm gonna look. It is recording. Okay, it is recording, along with it keeping the rest of my recording. Sorry, you just kind of cut me off. I'm guessing because this is getting really, really long. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. He deserves a big old house. Obviously not as big as mine, because, you know, it's me, guys. Come on. I made the world. I created the world. I mean, come on. It's obviously I should have the biggest house. His house, I'm not going to put him in like a trading hall like someone else would do. I don't know. I'm going to give him a big old house since he's my first ever villager. Probably going to be my only villager. I don't even know. Well, not obviously for season 1. Not for any other season. I feel like after like season 2, I'm gonna have a little bit more villagers, especially since I have like a. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have the railway idea because I feel like transporting villagers, if I'm ever gonna do it, it's gonna be such a pain. But now I have giant railroad. I have a giant railroad underneath the surface of the earth. I have the metro. The Metro from like the Metro games. Humanity was destroyed, but humanity was reborn in the Metro. And it's like it's just a picture of my crappy railroad. But like yeah, so I think my minecart railroad, I think that's really gonna speed up if I ever want villagers. But not this guy. This guy is gonna be special. He's gonna be in his own house. Not the house that he has now, because that might as well be like a prison. That might as well be like a like solitary confinement prison. The only reason it's not is because of windows. It has windows and a door, but it might as well be like a solitary confinement prison. It's bad, but it's fine though. He's doing good. I think, maybe. I don't know. I give him food sometimes, I think. I don't know. I don't care if they don't need food, I give them food. Because I'm a nice person, even though I trapped him in his house. Where he's been there for almost a month. I'm going to give him a cool house right next to mine. Or maybe, what if that's it, I have another good idea. What if I create an artificial village and have him be like the mayor of it, and have him like be in like the town hall? What am I doing, bro? I have so much stuff to do, and I'm just throwing on new ideas. Hey, what if I do this? That's gonna take me 18 episodes, and it's gonna take me 3 real life days to do. Right in the middle of where I have my big barn. Maybe I should just put him in the barn. Maybe I just have him live in the barn. Have him take care of all the animals and stuff. I don't know. Like, I can't believe I'm just throwing in stupid ideas. They're not like stupid. They're really good ideas. Because I never have any stupid ideas. Ever. No idea is stupid. But, like, I'm just throwing in more ideas, like more projects that I don't need to do. I'm also, like, running out of materials and stuff. Like, that was all. Like, all the birchwood that I have in my inventory right now is all the birchwood I have. That's it. That's all the birchwood. Thank God we have, like, a birchwood forest right next to it. Right next to the village that I could just go chop down. But that's, like, pretty much all the birch forest. That's pretty much all my birch. Did I mention I ever got a dog? Like, I got a dog in the Minecraft world. He's just been sitting up at the wizard tower since, like, I don't know, like, the intermission period between episode 9 and episode 10. So, he's just kind of been sitting there. But, I just don't know what to do with him. That could go along with, like, that's actually not a bad idea. I could have, like, a couple dogs at every base. Yes, I could have a couple dogs. I can have, like, 2 at the wizard tower sitting at, like, the gates as, like, guardians. I can have 1 at my base, my main dog, of course. Then I can have, like, 2 at the farm. And then I can put 1 at the village. I could use the entire village to house all my dogs. Because I only have 1, but I remember when I said I've taken a lot of inspiration from, like, Stampy? I've taken a lot of inspiration by Stampy. So, dogs, lots of them. Obviously, I can't build his base. I think I'm gonna try to recreate, but, like, I think that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't like my main base that I have now. Not that it's bad. It kind of is, but, like, not that I didn't, like, you know, this is bad. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I should, like, find a better spot and make a much bigger one. Maybe like the side of the mountain. I don't remember if you guys remember in, like, episode, like, 2 or 3 when we did the Age of Exploration and we found this like mountain, like really far out. It was like this mountain, like this above this like river or something. It was like this overpass. It was this overpass above a river. It was super cool, and I liked it. I really liked it. But I think I might want to do something there. But if I'm going to do like a railroad all the way out there, god damn, that's going to take forever. It's going to take so long. Just like mine out. Hey, at least you'll get more episodes, right? If I do that, if I do decide to make like a base out there and have it like my main base, at least you'll have like at least you'll get to see it, you know? You know what I mean? At least you'll get to like see it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I was gonna say, what I mean, like, at least you won't get to see. What am I talking about? Let me speak. At least you won't have to see all the mining stuff, and that'll all be me. And you'll probably get more mining videos, because I know you guys like my mining videos, I think it's like my second most popular video. Yeah, there goes everything, so I'm going to end the recording off here. Hope you guys liked the video. I sure did.